Right then, toss is done, and it's Tanzania captain Shuva Hamza Muhammad who scored correctly. No hesitation from her. She's chosen to have a bat first. There is one change for Tanzania. Mushi picked a knock in the warm-up, and in is Tabu Saidi Omari. We are all set. Then an exciting contest awaits between a Polish Tanzania side and a gutsy fast-learning Cameroon. But they've got the good spirit. They're playing their last game. They know they won't make it to the semifinals, so they can give this one all they can. She starts with a wide.
Yeah, just not getting a hang of that delivery up front.
Right on offer. This is hit very hard by Neymar Justin Pius, who will continue to get the boundaries here flowing. Again, a half tracker from Duma, hit to the sweeper. Kana Elsa Sona makes a mess of it. Round, she will break the shackles with the boundary. The legend.
That will be a no ball given by the leg umpire Gusto, as it's been clubbed to the boundary ropes for 4.
In the air, but Manu Bida will chase and give up halfway through the chase because once it beat her, the electric outfield was going to do the rest.
So the instinctive answer, 100 runs.
Hit down to the sweep again. Look at Nkana Elsa Sona again.
The fielder is helping her in that position. And
That
she's
is
been
it.
knocked around her legs there. It's gone on to the stumps. Picks up her first wicket. Manidom Clemence. Neymar Justin Pius got a bit too excited to play that delivery down the leg. Got into position very, very early, but missed it altogether. An unfair delivery.
Umpire's call would say, again, hit down to the sweeper. No chance. You'll chase and give up for 13.1. The hold up in play is done. Hitting the sweeper here is what Fatuma Marikibasu does. And check what the fielder does.
Goes down on one knee, up and over. That will go to the boundary ropes with ease. Trying to target the pads. This time way outside off stump in the vacant region. That should be a boundary. Yes, it is over extra cover.
Hit there with a flashing plate there. The left-hander is milking boundaries here. It's her day, and she's making hay while the sun still plays peekaboo.
Lots of action ahead of us. The finals on the Saturday. Beats the fielder there for 4. It's a hit down the ground, goes through the hands. Powerfully hit up in the air. Should be taken and is taken on second chance. The curse of the 40s continues here as Godfrey has got to depart for 45 of 23 deliveries there. Tanzania lose their second in an attempt to overhit that delivery.
Godfrey Mutai has done her job. She came out there and she's played very well. Hitting over the top, the infield, the fielder right at the boundary there. Madeleine Nseke Sisako. Throw not good. Chance for a run out. Yes, it is. It's in the air over the infield. Those will be 4 runs onto the advertising boards here at the bunkers.
Smashes that. The sweeper holds on to it.
Chance for a second. They throw it to the wrong end, and the bump ball does the rest of the work. It's Ngombele Kati who throws. And Besaga Etolo fields the final ball. Tanzania women here ending on 172 for 3 after they won the toss and elected to bat first.
Here we go. Ball number 1 to Nseke Sisako. And Waluma Brenda out in the middle for Team Cameroon.
Here's Perry Zakayo Kamunya. In the air, who wants that? There's somebody right underneath that one. The catch is spread all over the park. Zakayo Kamunya. The catch is taken. Looks like it's taken, but she ran into the legend there.
They collide there, but they turn it into a celebration. All smiles as they pick up their first wicket. It's 1 for 1. Just the 4th delivery it took Team Tanzania to snatch a wicket here. Perry Zakayo picks up her first. Caught and bowled by herself. With the bowlers also turn up their figures. Tossed up delivery.
Yeah, chance for a catch. It is swallowed easily. Very good catch taken there by Jennifer Gabriel Kimaro.
And not just Uganda. Oh,
Cheekily played there by Sisako. They'll get their first boundary here.
just couldn't get the reach. This time goes up and over point, and that will be a boundary.
More wickets here. And guess who is celebrating? Tabo Mari Saidi knew in the attack she'll be getting the bear hugs from her teammates. 28 for 5. The new batter walked in and she collapsed, falling over, just trying to be there and build a wall of attrition, scoring nothing.
She can connect. There you see up in the air and another catch.
Nasra Saidi.
The figures there for Tabu Saidi, 3 for 3 now. After that catch, Ngombele El Kathi not holding back, playing that ball in the air, comfortably taken.
9 for 7. Here is Paris into her final over. First ball goes for 1. Second ball right on the money. It's hit in the air and it's a catch. It's a wicket. Manidom Klama falls.
Perry Zakayo there picking up her second wicket. There's a very calm celebration there. Clemence has to depart for 6 of 13 deliveries there. This time gets some bat onto it, and that will go away to the boundary ropes as it was firmly hit. Gets the shoulder of the bat there. Running hard, coming back for a double
Second, will
chance
she
of a run
make
out.
it? No, she won't. That is the end of the innings. They'll get 53 all out in 18.2 overs. This is how it all ended. Nema Justin Pius coming through. So dab down the line. The chase on from a third man who was at point. And this is how it all ended. Trying to plant the bat, not in the frame. All out. $53 all out here. Cameroon against Tanzania. 1 run in that last delivery. The graphic will be updated. But I can tell you, Tanzania are the victors. They win by 120 runs.